Oh. Well, what happened to the hair on my face, bro? What's going on, everybody? I mean, I didn't really go anywhere. I've been here the entire time. But you see, like, I had some things going on with my internet. But hey, guess what? As you can tell, oh my, be right back, guys. Can't even go 5 seconds without a freaking scam call. Yeah, they have been slumping. It's kind of funny because they've been trash as long as my internet's been out. So I'm going to attribute their slump to me not streaming them. Although I technically did say I wasn't going to stream them for a week, didn't I? Yeah. But I didn't intend it to be like that. I mean, damn. So let's backtrack, all right? Let's talk about everything that's gone down in the week that I've been gone. Well, I've been gone because I've still been here. I just haven't been posting, as you guys have noticed. I actually didn't really get back to posting until what? A couple days ago. But anyways, Browns, my God. You know, my internet goes out the day of roster cutdowns. So they get rid of all these players and everything. No big deal. Orioles are coming off losing 3 or 4. What's up, Paulie? But yeah, Browns cut down the roster to 53. Okay. Has me thinking, all right, I wonder who they're going to claim. They're going to claim, they're going to fill up some of these holes. They claim one guy, one dude, and it's a quarterback. They claimed Kellen freaking Mond. That's it. That's it. Needed receivers, some depth at D tackle, maybe corner or safety, whatever, linebacker. Nah, we'll just claim one guy and have it be a freaking quarterback. Really? Oh, whatever. So that's not even the biggest news that happened. Because I think on one of the biggest days, I think it was the day after, actually, day after cuts, freaking, we need Sue and Will Fuller. I'm gonna go call up freaking Andrew Berry and say, hey, yo, no, be like, hey, yo, Andrew, go get me Ndamukong Kong Sue right now and Will Fuller, all right? Stupid. No, but like the Cavs, Kobe Altman. I don't have internet, mind you. I go to check my phone. Oh, but I thought you didn't have internet. Just because they don't have internet doesn't mean I don't have service. That's different. I check my phone because I actually get a good, good spot of service. I go into my group chat and people are freaking out. And I'm like, what the heck are they freaking out about? I scroll up a little bit and I see the Woj bomb. Cavaliers acquiring Donovan Mitchell. And you guys don't know how much it freaking killed me not streaming that trade. If I was about ready to throw something. I was about ready to throw my remote, throw my freaking phone, hell, throw my damn laptop. I was ready to just lose my mind. Like, of course, I don't have internet. I could have still made a video, which I did. Got to get around to posting it. If you guys want to see that. I did do a video of my reaction to the trade, but it's like that was nothing compared to what I would have been doing if I had been able to stream. My God. Now, obviously, I didn't stream the Ohio State Notre Dame game. Felt kind of weird, not streaming a game. But I mean, I've gone weeks without streaming the Buckeyes. That's whatever. They won. Who cares? But I know y'all are wondering, am I going to stream the Browns now that my internet's back? Well, I would have. But the thing is, I'll be in Ohio tomorrow for a family thing, for some family things they got to take care of. So I don't know if I'm going to be home in time. I heard Donovan Mitchell was playing golf when I heard that. He was running around screaming like a maniac that he got traded here. And then he heard he asked 2-4, and then when he didn't hear stars, I know he didn't hear any of our core players. He went, "Yeah, let's go." I could just picture him running around the freaking golf course. Everyone, all these casual golfers that have nothing to do with basketball. They don't know what the hell he's like. The guys that probably don't watch basketball or whatever, they're probably just like standing there like, "Hey, what's he freaking out about? Must have got a hole in one." And then get this. So Kevin Love actually was trying to get the crew out to Nashville for a little pre-training camp, like chill time, like vacation thing, little trip. Guess who's there with them? Donovan Mitchell. This dude got traded to the Cavs about a week ago, and he's already with the squad, hanging out, going to Guardians Twins. Jacob, I'm surprised you don't have season tickets. You're always saying, "I'm going to this game. I'm going to that game." At this point, why don't you just get season tickets? Then you can just say, "I'm going to every home game." Sheesh. But yeah, it's been a wild week. And now you got the Browns season coming up, and things are going to get crazier. What I'm probably going to wind up doing is I'm going to have the stream for the Browns-Panthers ready to go, because I might be able to stream a little bit of the game, maybe a half. It just depends on if I get home in time for the whole game, which I probably won't. I'm not going to every game. I know, but it seems like you are. Yeah, I know. Greedy's hurt. Death, taxes, Greedy Williams getting hurt. I'm surprised we didn't trade him. I'm surprised the Bozo even made it past roster cuts. My God, dude, like, you're not ready for something. I mean, nobody's ready for football yet. I mean, God, it's already here. Like, we're not going to be ready until Sunday morning, and it's just going to hit us. It's like, wow, today's football. Bengals going to win? Yeah, probably. I mean, they're facing Mitch Trubisky. They better win. If they lose to Mitch, oh, God. And then when you realize the Browns' first 4 quarterback opponents are literally freaking Baker Mayfield, possibly Joe Flacco, Mitch Trubisky, and Marcus Mariota. We got to go through the mid-gauntlet with Jacoby Brissett. If we had Deshaun, we'd go 4-0 through that stretch. We'd go on 4-0. But with Jacoby, that's tough because Jacoby's all right. He's not a superstar. He's all right. He can get the job done. But we're going to probably have to rely heavily on the supporting cast, which is fine. We should be 3-0. Ravens, Panthers, Bengals are my game picks. Wow, really? Okay, Jack. All right, buddy. All right, buddy. But I come on here a little bit. We're going to talk about the Guardians little stretch that I missed. I know I haven't been doing the series recaps and previews because I haven't been able to stream, and I'm not going to do them in the video. But let's go to the Guardians real quick. All right. Let's go to the Guardians schedule and see what I've missed. Oh, wait, I know what I missed. Absolutely garbage. They play like absolute booty ever since my internet went out. They won this series against the Royals that they just went through was their first legit winning series in about a week. Yeah. And then, of course, the game tonight isn't even on TV. It's on Apple TV Plus. Because, of course, it is. I have to see if I can get that game on my TV because otherwise I'll just be listening to the radio like always. Well, we got 8 games against these losers from Minnesota. So we're probably going to win 3 of them. Just as the way we go. We're probably going to, we got a 5-gamer, so maybe we can take 2 of 3 of this series and then maybe 3 of 5 in the next one. Then we'll be in good shape. But in fact, instead of just doing that, because that's garbage, because we got the Twins again, coming up, whatever, who cares? I'm going to get into the playoff races too. And they announced rule changes, which, rule changes, no shift for next year, a pitch clock, 15 seconds with no runners on, I believe, and a 20-second pitch clock when there's runners on base, and the bases will be bigger. Yep, bigger bases. Yep. But let's talk about this Guardians schedule real quick, then I'm going to get into the playoff races eliminated. It's literally September 9th, 22, and the Guardians are in first place. Nobody that's even in the spot. Nobody. I remember watching all these preview videos and streams and stuff talking about the season, when the season was starting during the lockout or after the lockout ended. And nobody had us finishing anywhere near the top, anywhere near first. But yeah, we were coming off a horrendous stretch where we could not do a damn thing. It was kind of like what happened earlier in the year when we were in New York and LA facing the Yankees and the Angels, that little stretch where we had another one of those. But against Kansas City, we take 2 of 3, including the typical, BS walk-off loss that we always have against those bozos. But now we got 3 against the Twins on the road. And then we have a very interesting stretch of home games that includes 3 at home against the Angels. Then we have 1 random makeup game against the White Sox at home. Then we have 5 against the Twins, including 2 on Saturday. And then you got on Sunday and then Monday. So obviously I'm not streaming the Sunday games because the Browns are playing. And then after that 5-gamer, we have 3 against the White Sox on the road. And then we end the month of September with 3 against Texas at Texas. And then we have a series against the Rays for 3. And then we have 6 against Kansas City at home. So all I'm saying to the Guardians, if you're within 6 games, if you're leading by any amount, you should be fine. At home against Kansas City, you look at that roster they had. I mean, look at those lineups they had. Vomit-inducing against us. My God. How do we seriously not sweep these losers? Oh, I know why. Zach Greinke pitched, and we can never touch him. Really? Boy. But we just got to be within striking distance by that 6-game series at the end of the month and beginning October. We should be fine. It'd be nice to see the Twins completely fall off too, as well as the White Sox. But anyways, enough of that, because I believe we will have our best pitchers pitching this series. Now, of course, another thing I didn't mention ever because I didn't is an asshole, but he's a dumbass. This dude freaking punched the mound after he gave up a home run, bro. What is with this guy and hurting his hands? You need those things to pitch, you idiot. My God. And then somebody goes down with forearm soreness or something, shoulder soreness. But the game of the night on Apple TV Plus, Cal Quantrill, 11-5, 3.55 ERA, 101 Ks. Going up against Dylan Bundy, 8-6, 4.34 ERA, 84 strikeouts. Now against Cal, Kepler has 1 homer, 2 RBIs. Gio Urshela, 1 home run, 1 RBI. Okay. And then Luis Arias, 1 RBI. That's it. That's crazy, isn't it? And against Bundy, no home runs. And Maley and Naylor have RBIs. Bundy 8-6, 4.34 ERA, 84 strikeouts. Should be a good one tonight. Too bad I can't really watch it. And then tomorrow we have Tristan McKenzie against Chris Archer. All right, cool. McKenzie is 9-11. Of course he is. 3.18 ERA, 154 Ks. Archer's 2-7, 4.47 ERA, 83 Ks. Of course. Against McKenzie, Correa has 2 dingers. Gordon has a dinger. Kepler has a dinger. Sanchez has a dinger. And 2 for Urshela. RBIs, Arias has 1. Correa has 2. Gordon has 3. Kepler has 2. Sanchez and Urshela each have 4. Browns have placed Greedy on IR. Have to miss 4 games. Gee, color me shocked. Greedy Williams is hurt again. I've known that. Hamstring. I swear, that dude's bones are made of glass. And then against Archer, only Jose has a home run against him. Wow. And RBIs wise, Quan has 1, Jose has 2, Rosario has 1. And then to wrap up the series on Sunday. What's up, Seahawks Eddie? Haven't seen you in a minute. Good to see everybody again. I can't wait. I was legit waiting for someone to say, "Hey, Crazy Dog, is your internet up and running again?" If someone would have seriously asked that, I would have been like, "Gee, I don't know. Maybe the fact that I'm streaming actually means that it's back up and running." But for the final game of the series, Shane Bieber on the mound, 9-8, 2.96 ERA, 171 Ks, going up against TBD. So we'll see who they throw out there. It'll probably be Smeltzer or something. He seems to be the very common getaway game against us choice for the Twins, or to be Joe Ryan or something. But against Bieber, well, Carlos Correa has a home run, and Gio Urshela has a home run, because of course. And then RBIs, Arias has 1, Cave has 1, 2 for Correa, 2 for Hamilton. Billy Hamilton's on the Twins? Since when? 1 for Kepler, 3 for Miranda, because, of course, freaking Jose Miranda. What? And then 1 for Gio Urshela. So, yeah. Nice. But now that we got that taken care of, let's look at these standings. Because we're going to start seeing some teams popping these bottles. Ah! Or should I say, ah! Yes, I'm using an empty pop bottle. Deal with it. But anyways, so AL East. All of a sudden, it's getting kind of close, eh? Yeah. New York used to have a double-digit lead. It's 4.5 games. And Tampa faces New York. I swear to God, if the freaking Yankees choke away that freaking division lead, I'm going to laugh so hard. I don't care what happens to my team, but there's no way you choke a division lead that huge. You had such an amazing start to your season. And they just completely fall off a cliff. This dude, Aaron Judge, is going to hit 60 home runs by next week, most likely. And you might choke away the division lead. Which means you're going to find yourself, if you do that, you're going to most likely find yourself playing in the wild card round. Which is crazy to think about. Of course. But yeah, Toronto, not out of the woods. They're not dead, obviously. Baltimore, look at you. 72-65. Wow. 4.5 out of the wild card. They're not going to win the. I doubt it. Boston, they're kind of hanging on the fringe of getting eliminated. Now, you know what's really funny about the AL East? Every team has a plus run differential, a positive run differential, except Boston. They're minus 46. And the craziest thing is, you want to know how nuts this stretch for the Yankees is? according to their differential, their expected win-loss total should be 90 and 48. But instead, phone's ringing again. I'll be right back, guys. Wow, get the phone back online, and everyone wants to call now. Of course. All right, but yeah, AL Central is going to be fun because the three teams that are still technically like alive, all within a game and a half of one another. Magic number for the Guardians to win the division is 26, which means 26 wins by us and 26 losses by the Twins combined. So if we win 13 and they lose 13, that'll pretty much knock it down, I'm pretty sure, to 20. Yeah. So we'll see how things go. We got 8 against the Twins coming up. So we could chop that down. Let's see, 26. That would be what, 20? Yeah, we could knock it down near the teens if we take care of business, which I know we're not going to sweep them 8 straight. Not to mention we got a series against Los Angeles and one against the White Sox in between those, but still. Yeah, the other teams are essentially out. Detroit and Kansas City are about to be eliminated soon, so yeah, whatever. Then you look at the AL West, and there's only one team left for the Astros to get through, and then they clinch the AL West, and that, of course, is the Mariners. Their magic number is 15. They're 11 games back. That's insane. And then you go to the NL, and wow, Atlanta. They caught up to the Mets again. They're a half a game back. They were actually tied for a little bit, about a day or so. Yeah, Atlanta seems to be the only team that really has a chance at catching and passing the Mets. It'd be hilarious if the Braves passed the Mets at the very last second. But I mean, we'll see what happens. NL Central, it looks like it's going to be the Cardinals division. The Brewers were winning that division for a while, but then they fell off a little bit. So it looks like it's going to be the Cardinals division. Reds and Cubs can be eliminated with essentially another Cardinals win and coupled with a loss by those two teams. Yeah, so they can both be eliminated at the same time. And Cincinnati plays Milwaukee. Chicago plays San Francisco. And then you have out west in the NL. The Dodgers are going to be the first team that clinched their division. San Diego's magic number is 7. So all they got to do is just essentially for the Dodgers. And they play them too. Oh, my God. Yeah, that'll be a very quick destruction for the Padres, in my opinion, which is kind of funny because, remember, they traded for Juan Soto and everything, and they're still not going to win the division. They're probably going to make the playoffs, but yeah, what's the cost, right? I mean, you do have them, I think, a couple more years, so you have a chance, but yeah, the playoff race is going to get tight, guys, and I cannot wait. Hopefully the Guardians can at least hang on and make it interesting, but it would be fun if this team won the division. But of course, we're not going to make it easy. Never easy for us. Greedy's such a... It's not because he's a pussy, but he just is so injury prone. My God. Like I think I said earlier, it's like death, taxes, Greedy getting hurt. We'll win a division, I hope. I really hope so. But yeah, internet is back up and running. So